Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Romano Banano and this is Mountain Blade Warband, native vanilla unmodded, just the raw game, and we're back in the desert. We're just a few, yellow dots remain, and to be honest with you, I don't like that. I mean, this yellow on this kind of brownish sand color, it's just not great, is it? I think it's not the best, so I do think we just move over there and change it to red, because I think red has a better, it just works way better with the colors. I'm just kidding. Of course, I absolutely don't care if it's yellow or red. What I do care about is if it's ours or not. That is, well, indicated by the colors, so I'm somewhat interested in the colors, am I? Doesn't matter, we're going to punch those dudes in the face. Wait a minute, yeah, I think we just start building the stupid siege towers. No, we're ladders. Oh, that's cool. We abandoned the siege then because I want to attack at dawn. Okay, then let's not do it at dawn, let's do it at noon. Doesn't really matter. But it's just way better if it's, just light. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Ladders? Really? Where's this ladder that everybody's talking about? Don't tell me we have to walk around. Is it over there? No. Huh. Well, that is not good. Come on. I want to move over there to kind of block the archers a little bit, or not block the archers, block for the archers, because they don't use their shields. Oh, so close, yet so far. I guess I will just tell the archers to move around as well. I'll also tell them to hold their fire. Right into the action. We're not even 3 minutes into this episode and we're already being shot at. Great. Oh well, that's what you get when you besiege castles, right? Okay, just slaving away, keeping my shield up. This means I can't scratch my nose. Looks good. And yeah, actually the ladder is on the back side. Huh, interesting. Well, I guess it's easier to build ladders. I mean, look at that, there's some palm trees over there and some over there. I don't think you have enough wood to actually build a siege tower. I mean, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Haha! Nope. No, why is the sharpshooter? No, sharpshooters, you idiots! You stay here and you're allowed to fire again. Killed ya. Sorry. Too many... oh man. Too many frogs in my throat. Not cool. It's one of... it's this time of year again where you would like to sleep with an open window, but yeah, if you do, you're gonna catch a cold. It was kind of cold at night. Even though it's, what, June? It's rather weird. Anybody tell me that climate change isn't real? Because it freaking is. Gotta accept that. I mean, now that we're at the topic, one thing that's really interesting to me is that usually around Christmas, right? When I was younger, we had, when I'm talking about way younger, so I don't know, age, maybe up until I was 10, something like that. we always had snow on up around Christmas. The last, I would say 8 years, we had a, what? It was warmer than normal room temperature outside. It shouldn't be, it should have had, well, below freezing. And I'm using these units, you know, room temperature, not really a unit, but this reference points. So people that use, you know, Fahrenheit and not Celsius know what I'm talking about, because, you know, room temperature is, everybody has around the same room temperature, I would say. Also, isn't there a standardized room temperature kind of thing? What? Give me my arrows. Whoa, hey, where do you come from? Look, I'm honored that you try and attack me, but... Okay, so what are you in? Oh, you're trying to throw... Okay. Throw again. Come on, you can do it, I believe in you. Who's shooting? Oh, that guy over there, huh? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, you hit, sorry. The thing is, you're using an inferior bow. Oh yeah, all the archers firing away. Maybe I can bait them into open the shields, but... yeah, that's kind of baiting. Oh wow. Sneaky. Did you see that? He faked an attack. That's pretty good. Don't think I can... yeah. Maybe their knees though? Eh, not bad. Yep. Killed by an arrow through the knee. Maybe that guy was Achilles, who knows? I didn't really shoot him into the heel, did I? It's more like... what's it called? Shin bone? I don't know. Yeah. You know, just kill him. I'm done with those dudes. Really? Okay, maybe we need to bring up the archers then. And I might need to block here. It was okay. Rolf, you're going to get shot in the back, you idiot. Oh wow, there's a whole new firing squad. And the Mamluks coming in, so that's not great. So I would like to pull back up here. Oh crap. Archers back. Move to there. Just keep firing. Yeah, it's fine. Look, I'm gonna block you and my archers will just shoot you in the back. Fine. Okay, good, good. Or I kill you myself. You douchebag. That's not a Mamluk, is it? No, it was a Saranid guard. Okay. There we go. There we go. And good night. No, he lived. Will you look at that? Oh, he's dead though. Turn around. Oh, that's not good. Lost my shield. Luckily, there are many shields available to just being picked up. It's not the greatest shield, but it's an okay shield. I think this dude with his two-handed axe will chip away on it really fast, so I might want to change again. I want an elite scimitar, eh? I actually want, no, not the battle axe. I want the stupid elite shield. Give me the shield, thank you. That's better. Even though it's smaller, I think it's better. think it has more durability. And that's what's actually really necessary here. Oh my lord, really? We only get archers? Oh, that sucks. No, it's 2? Oh man. Oh, we're still gonna get shot in the back, dude, don't we? Nope, we're not. Oh, nice. We won. Look at that. Woohoo! Lost 18. 6 sharpshooters and 9 huskarls. Oh, crap. And once again, people with lightning enchants. Still haven't found out why they have that. Let me just get up on this table. Ow. It's unfair, I want enchanted stuff too. Oh well, last man standing. That's fine. Swadian men at arms, gonna take those. Crossbowmen, fine enough. Militiamen, sure. Recruits. Let's take the skirmishers as well. The footmen, sure. Doesn't matter. What's the food situation like? Oh, it's pretty good. Would you look at that? Now, I wish to defer for now, even though I got a very interesting comment that I should give stuff to Lord Girith, the guy that followed us around. I know his name when I see it. But he should get some land for his, well, faith? No. I don't know. You know, he just should get something for his good works. His good work, actually. He helped us a lot. He earned it. That's fine. Large bag of barbed arrows. No thanks. 3 damage and the same amount of arrows, so I guess ours are better. Just plain better. Let's get some bread in here, just to make sure. Awesome. Maybe some new armaments. Oh man, a warhammer, but it's just so... I don't know. I cannot not use a shield. It's just... It's way too risky. I mean, you have seen how many archers they have. And, well, I don't think that they will ever use any less, so... A shield's just a necessity. You can't run around without a shield on a battlefield. It would be just plain stupid. I guess there's a situation where you could, but still you shouldn't. So, I think we need to wait until these Huskarls are back up. Alright, that's fine enough. Got some more, that's great. They healed pretty fast, didn't they? Well, most likely they were just knocked unconscious because somebody, I don't know, used a blunt weapon on their helmet. Didn't really penetrate, but had a slight, what's it called? Concoction? Concussion, I think, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I just love to second guess myself, so it's fine. Oh, the Rodox and the Vagirs made peace. Look at that. We're going to assault this. Dude, your shield. Pull your shield. Well, okay, then just don't and die. I don't care. I told you to pull up your shield. You as well. You there. The guy in front. What are you trying to... And he's dead. Great. Perfect. Genius. Genius. Just... How can those people ever become... what's it called? Huskarls? I mean, come on. They're surviving for ages, and then it's like, I'm gonna charge one with two-hander into just a bunch of archers. I'm gonna do that, that's what I learned. I was in the battlefield for, I don't know, 300 years? But no, I still don't know how to fight an archer. It's okay though, I like to die. Dying in the battlefield satisfies the Nord gods. The Nord gods like if I die in the battlefield, and I don't think dying in the battlefield is exactly what I want to do now. Hopefully somebody arches me into the face. Which I could easily protect if I would just use my shield, but no, I'm way more intimidating if I use my two-handed axe. I should stop talking like this right now, because I think that's, if I look it up on the statistics, everybody would have just clicked the axe and stopped watching right now, because the voice must be so annoying. Alright, no seriously now, I'm stopping. But I just don't get it. I mean, look at that. They have archers and archers only. It's archer galore. Why would you ever charge this with a two-handed weapon out? Why? If you have one of the best shields in the game. It's just amazingly stupid. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's doing it right. He has a shield out. It just wrecked I don't know how many archers. Perfect. And those... the Huskars that are still alive are those that use their shields. Well... Would you stop shooting me? And would you stop merging your hitbox with the guy behind you? That would be great. Ow. Ow. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's my dudes. Okay, fine. But I guess it was a pretty good impression of not Huskars. I guess they talk. No, don't guess. I know that they're talking like this. I mean, it's what, almost 90 episodes now? I'm pretty sure I know how Huskars talk. It's almost like that. I think they roll the R a little bit more, but yeah, that's just an observation. Somebody has arrows for me? I would love to have some arrows. I mean, you would think that there would be a lot more arrows lying around if you kill archers all the time, but doesn't look like it. Let's get the archers up here. See? That's a knight. That's a knight with a two-hander. Idiot. I mean, he's hiding behind a... Oh, arrows. Thank you. That's actually all that I wanted. Oh, that was an arrow to the throat. Look. Will you stop, please? I need to leave. I mean, you could try and stab me, but then I just slash in the face because you hit the shield. Next. Ah, now our Rhotic Sharpshooters arrived, and they are doing work, hopefully. Nope. Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. Was my blind spot. But I guess I'm injured. Not injured. Insured. Well, insured. Like insurance stuff. I'm injured as well, but... That's not what we're talking about. Uh-oh. What was I talking about? Using shields and stuff? I should listen to my own advice a little bit more. Maybe I'm able to just pull those dudes a little bit further over here, so that my Rhotic Sharpshooters can shoot them in the back. Yep, and there goes the first of those. Oh, okay, so they're more interested in shooting my Rhotic Sharpshooters so I can shoot them in the back. Well, I won't say no to this opportunity. Come on. Ah, a little bit too low, but that was the spine, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Heroic save for the by the guy in gray. Guess he's in love with the guy in yellow. Oh, he's shooting me. No, not anymore. Oh, that was the groin. And we won. Press tab to leave. Another 6 host skulls dead. Oh man. Hey, Mike. Oh, we also have some lightning enchants. That's great. I guess lightning enchant choke is getting old, but still, it's weird, isn't it? How many of these did we fight? And then all of a sudden we had this weird lighting glitch. It's a lightning glitch? It's a lighting glitch because the lighting is wrong or something. Yes, it is. It looks like it, but what do I know? I have no clue about. I have no clue when it comes down to engines and lighting and game design. And it's not game design, but I think it's the engine, right? It should be the engine, the lighting engine. Is it called lighting engine? I have no clue. Oh man, I should stop talking out of my ass. I should really do that anytime soon. So only one castle remains, and I think we have time for that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just load off all the garbage that we found. Here, take some rusty mail, and even more, and even more. And a horse that we found somewhere in the desert. So let's give the arrows and some swords and even more arrows and turbans. It's not like you need those because usually you have a lot of those. Give me some smoked fish though. And a cabbage. Screw the horses. Damn it, it's just a normal coat of plates. I want the lordly coat of plates or something like that. Ooh, a masterwork Saranid guard sword. Nah, it has thrust on it, I don't like it. Balanced bastard. A better warbow could also be good, but not necessarily needed. Okay, so nothing at the arms merchant as well. What's our party looking like? Oh man, a lot of dead people. Let's level everybody up. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be racist. Man. There's... I just don't know. It's way too easy to offend anyone these days. The first thing that you'll get if you... I don't know, just lisp for a second and somebody gets it, you know, gets it a little bit wrong. First thing that you do with this is you get a shitstorm. I mean, I won't because of just 14 views or something like that, but do something like that, have some kind of 1,000 views and boom, a shitstorm. It's really weird. It's one of the things that I kind of don't like about the internet, stupid shitstorms. I mean, sometimes they're justified, but sometimes they're not. More often than not. No, wait a second. They're not justified more often than they are justified. So that's what I'm trying to say. Now I'm getting a shitstorm because I talk bad about shitstorms. That would be hilarious. Shitstormception. Gotta have some coffee while we're waiting for our siege towers. How the hell would you build a siege tower? Right here. You would have to walk over all the way to these palm trees and these over there, and maybe the other ones at the oasis over there. And then you might have enough wood to build a siege tower. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if palm trees or wood of palm trees is actually usable for for a siege tower. I don't know how hard or how soft palm wood actually is. Palm tree wood is. Never really used it or had it in, you know, in my hands. I mean, I don't. Oh man, I shouldn't say that. I was about to say, I don't know a lot about wood. But, I mean, insert wood jokes here. But I know some of them are harder than others, and therefore they're used for flooring and stuff, and others are not, because they would be, you know, just damaged way too easily. Ooh, wow, what a headshot. So we need to have a, you know, really sturdy wood for a siege tower, wouldn't we? Because if we use too soft wood, then it wouldn't work. Also, it must be a pain in the, I don't know, everywhere actually, to move this thing on sand. Everybody who's ever walked on sand on the beach or something knows how, you know, you sink in a little bit. And rolling a giant wooden structure with most likely not 100% round wheels. I mean, you can see that they're not round, but that's because of the low polygon count. But still, it must be so freaking annoying. You, I don't think you could even do it. I mean, sure you could, but it would take a crap ton of time and it would be really annoying. Well, but what do I know? I never did it, so feel free to, I don't know. Is there a show like Mythbusters anymore? Something like that. It's some kind of show that tries to do this. Some what's it? Experimental archaeology, I think it's called. Kind of watched a show about that, about a yeah, experimental archaeologist who tried some fire weapons, but not really a, you know, like firearms that you would shoot, but real, I mean, firearms using flammable, you know, liquids and stuff. Back at the ancient Greeks days. Give me some arrows, please. It was pretty interesting. They built a small siege tower. Actually put some I think cow hides, and I mean fresh cow hides on the outside. That's what they used, in because that's really hard to set fire to. And they would put these fresh deer hides or cow hides or whatever on the outside, of course. Like, oh, you can see it over here, but that looks like tanned leather, right? But it wouldn't be tanned. It would be the fresh thing with the hair, the fur on the inside. So, you know, the really wet, fleshy stuff would look to the outside. And yeah, they said that this was really hard to set fire to, because the only real way to destroy a siege tower was to set fire to it. Or, of course, use a catapult and shoot a giant boulder into it, but that wasn't easy to do. Archers, please stay down there. This actually is a one-way, but this time you have a chance to move backwards here. So that was actually pretty interesting to watch, really. So they, once again, they used this thing, and then they used some kind of grenades. Actually, it was fire bombs or something like that. And the way they used that was by just not lighting them on fire, which we would do. Basically, it's kind of like a Molotov cocktail, right? But you use different liquids. That's just the difference here. So you would not light the fire to the grenade, which is rather unusual, but throw them unlit onto the siege tower. Basically soak the flammable liquid into the wood, and actually more these hides, right? These fresh hides. And then you let it soak a little bit, and because these things start to vaporize, this liquid starts to vaporize, you get this flammable vapor into the siege tower, which is kind of bad for everybody inside it, because then you throw one, well, lit grenade, and this whole thing bursts into flames on the inside, because, you know, the vapors just, well, got into it. And it worked brilliantly. They actually built the siege tower, as I said, and they threw these things at it, and it just burst into flames. That's actually a pretty cool field of study, I think. Experimental archaeology. Seems like a lot of fun. You can rebuild stuff and try to get all the siege equipment right, or the siege techniques, and I don't know, it just sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. I think it's actually also a pretty cool technique of kind of really trying to get things right. I mean, sure, you might not build it correctly, you know, it's pretty sure it's not easy to just look at some text and maybe some really old remains, which you might not even have, most likely not have, if it's made out of wood. And I'm pretty sure that you won't have any remains left. But just from, you know, old texts and yeah, mostly texts, I would say, or stories and stuff, just trying to reconstruct, you know, battle sieges and techniques is pretty cool, I think. It's a pretty interesting thing. Do we get some reinforcements over here, or is it just, are we just, oh, screwed. I need to tell them that they actually are allowed to fire again, aren't they? Or are they out of ammo? Could be. If they're out of ammo, then we need to actually sacrifice it. And my shields, oh yeah, that's what I want to say. My shields. I need a shield. Thank you. Okay. Are there only archers left? Yeah, it looks like it. Look at this battery here. Look at their rate of fire. Those guys are really good. Hey. Look. I wasn't sneakily trying to kill one of her friends. You got that all wrong. Actually, to be honest with you, I was trying to kill you. Yeah. And you fell for my trap, idiot. Need to be careful, little. Right. Is this Rolf? I think that's Rolf. And he's just doesn't want to do anything from the looks of it. I guess we can let them just stay down there. Those guys don't have unlimited arrows, so. I mean, I hope they don't. Anybody has some arrows? Hey, stop that. I'm gonna sacrifice some archers here because it's just... it would take way too long. Let's hold your fire though. So that way they have their shields up. Oh no. Oh no! I was scratching my head. Ha! Awesome. Oh well, never scratch your head in a battle, I would say. We're going to wait until tomorrow. And I guess I mean this quite literally. Because we reached the end of this episode. Yeah, sorry. Sorry we couldn't finish this. So yeah, I need a Kylo Ren here who will finish what I started. Anyways, if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. Helps you out a great deal, and I really do hope that I see you in the next episode when we take over the last castle, the last bastion of the Saranids in their own desert. I lied. Yeah, the second to last bastion of Saranids in their own desert. Anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.